Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Review. Well, we all can feel a storm brewing, right? And we can kind of sense that obviously the storm's starting to change and things may be calm for the present, but clearly there's some upcoming potential dangers of this storm. And I want to teach you the importance of this right now. In fact, many of the industry experts are predicting that we'll see pretty good earnings reports coming out from the fourth quarter reported this first quarter. And this likely will be the calm before the storm. You see, there's always a calm before the storm. When we think about before the market took its biggest dump, right? And we think about the run up in 1999, there were more than four consecutive 10% drops all the way up to that record year return. Of course, before we know what happened that following year before it took its biggest loss, like the NASDAQ losing 80%, the S&P 500 losing basically 40%. And that's real money, folks. And what I'm teaching, and I'm telling you, your friends and neighbors are sharing the same concerns is, wow, is it safe to go back out? Should we play it safe? Or are we playing it too safe? Should we be more aggressive? Here's what I think is going to happen. This is going to show a market run up. And every time there's been a major market run down, it's always followed a major market run up. And I believe this is the calm before the storm. In fact, using an analogy, think about an MRI, right? Being able to see further into a situation, like let's say with somebody's health, their organs, etc., much more effective than a CAT scan. And I would teach you that MRI is really market risk intensity, right? I mean, as the market continues to climb, the fall off will be that much greater. And if we can foresee what's going on internally, right? The Fed is now pausing interest rates with pressure from Trump. The trade tariff impact to China and the global impact to us as a country here in the United States. What that tariff, trade talk of tariffs is going to have as an impact of future earnings for companies here in the United States. When you look at obviously what's going on with the political infighting and another caravan coming our way, and obviously a government shutdown, the longest in our government's history, it's very clear we feel and see a storm brewing. But right now, the emphasis is on earnings. And earnings will show, I think, very strong these next couple weeks. And who knows how long that storm before it really sets in, right? Because every major storm follows a really beautiful day. And I would say before the darkness of night, and you see this brightness of day, be prepared, right? This MRI, market risk intensity, is very real, folks. And it gets worse. It's going to get better, but it's going to get worse. And I want to teach you this Tuesday. Simply go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com and register for my Log On and Learn complimentary webinar, where I'll teach you how to grow money without risk of it going down, only going up, grows without tax. You can take it out without tax, and you can transfer it without tax. And this is one strategy. As somebody said, wow, my only regret with Chuck Oliver Hidden Wealth Solution is I didn't take the time to learn how to really have the best of both worlds. I can have upside as this thing runs for who knows how long, and I've got total downside protection to not participate to the downside, which has proven a better all track record of performance by having the engineering of a model that protects you from regardless of which way the storm's going or brewing or the beautiful day is showing. Folks, it's your money. You've worked hard for it. You're in control. A proven track record of measured results. Again, register. It's complimentary, but the spaces fill up quickly. Picture this statistic that was out in the Wall Street Journal this week. By 2035, there will be 40% more retirees of boomers in this country. In the next roughly 15 years, boomers are almost going to double. Folks, it's time to protect yourself. And the uncertainty has never been more real. Market risk intensity, MRI. Get an MRI done on your assets. Protect yourself. Understand what's going on internally. Protect yourself from what's happening externally. Retirementprotected.com.